What up, Skio family? I'm Dan, and I got Ruben Young in the building today.
What's going on, Skio fam?
What up? We're going to be listening to some of your remixes for the Bad Habits Remix Contest, giving you some feedback. You know, guys, at Skio, we're all about artists for artists, helping you reach your full potential by providing a great community for you, giving you tips on how to improve, and we're really passionate about this mission, so we're super excited to be bringing pros like Ruben here into the building, connecting you with these pros, giving you access so that you can reach your full potential. So guys, before we listen to the remixes, we just want to give a quick shout out to our contest partners. We got Isotope and Plugin Alliance on board for some killer plugin packs. We got Lander on board for mastering. If you haven't tried Lander to get your tracks mastered, then give it a shot, guys. Let us know what you think. And we couldn't do the contest without those partners, so we're super stoked. Ruben, you as well. We're really excited that you're willing to put your music out there and have it remixed and taken in some super exciting new directions.
You're excited. I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
There's like 500 remixes out there. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
You guys are killing it. Killing it. I can't wait.
Ruben listens to every single remix, so if you haven't entered the contest yet, guys, skiomusic.com/contest. That's skiomusic.com/contest. If you have entered but you haven't submitted, get your remix in today. Ruben wants to hear it.
You see the bags under my eyes? It's because I don't sleep because of y'all.
No, that's not what you said yesterday, but...
I love it. Honestly, keep it up, guys. I love it.
All right, guys, we're going to jump right in. The first remix we're going to listen to is from Jax. It's a Future House remix, so let's do this.
Let's go.
Here we go.
All right, Jax. 2 X's.
Yeah.
Jax Inc.
Plays the same old tune. Broken record, baby, nothing new. But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you, yeah. She's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair, yeah. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love.
Yeah, bring it in.
Oh, bad habits.
Tons of room. Love it.
Totally.
Simple, too.
Clean. Feels retro. Feel retro to you?
Yeah, I can hear that, yeah.
That bass line?
You got a classic
Like something out of a Technotronic song or something, you know, pump up the
so
jam.
nostalgic,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Night of the Roxbury.
Stuck in the same damn game. Ooh, bad habits when I hear her name, yeah. She's the type of drug you know you love
It's a good place to bring it down a little bit for a second.
When you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous
I would start building it here now.
Yeah, it's a dangerous affair, yeah. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love.
Yo, that's pure Night of the Roxbury. I swear to God.
You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love.
I think I would have brought it back in there.
Dangerous love. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. Ooh, bad habits.
All right. I'm going to cut it off there, Ruben. What are your impressions on that one?
All right, cool, Jax. First of all, thanks for your remix, man. Or woman. You could be anybody. So Jax Inc. doesn't tell me who you are. But let me just say this. It's cool. So there's a lot going on in the beginning for me. I appreciate that it's sped up. It gives it the groove when the drop comes. I like the drop a lot. Before I get into any of the nitpicky stuff, I want to say that clean, when that full bass comes in, is nice. That post-chorus is nice. I groove to that. And I will also say that in the pre-chorus, I think is when you just brought in the low end, it felt really good. It felt warm, it felt full, it felt balanced. I will definitely say that it's busy in the beginning. You're in that first verse, having the guitar running, sped up. It sounds too chipmunky for me. I would be careful when you're speeding it up about keeping all of those elements in there with the guitar, the samples, the vocal. Like, to be honest with you, I would be more sparingly with how much you have going at once. There, it just sounds like, you know what I mean?
Less is more, man. It's something we say again and again.
Especially when it's picked up like that. Because, to be honest with you, it really feels like you just kind of press fast forward through those verses. I also think that, hold on, let me just, you mind if I put my hands on your computer like that?
Go for it.
Just touching me.
Nothing else.
Right there. This is good. I'm down with that.
You can move around on this song too.
Yeah, look, it's all preference, man. I probably, where we're at right here. Nice space. I don't mind things sped up there when there's lots of space. I would consider referencing that for your verse. I don't know. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's groovy. It vibes. What do you think, Dan?
Initially, it sounded kind of fast to my ear, and then as the song came in further, I felt like its groove. So I'm not really sure what you should do about fixing the beginning, and maybe it doesn't need to be fixed. It just sounded, the vocal sounded pretty fast in the beginning, but again, once it settled into the tempo, it was good.
But maybe it's honestly, maybe it's using the vocal more sparingly. Maybe it's not shoving the whole vocal in there.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to just chop and use some bits and pieces.
Yeah. The only other suggestion I would say is, you don't want to break down to last too long because you risk losing momentum in the song. So sometimes just 2 bars is better than 4 or 8 for a breakdown. So you'll have to decide what feels right in the song. But I think less is more as well for the length of a breakdown. That's just, again, my own personal take. But overall, the mix quality is good. Your choice of samples is solid, and you've done a great house remix. So good job. Let's move on to the next one here, Ruben. So
good job, Jax Inc.
Yeah, we got Carlos Avila from Mexico. So let's hear his house take, another house one on
let's go, Carlos.
Bad Habits. Here we go.
She plays the same old tune. Broken records, babe, ain't nothing new. But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair, yeah. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. Ooh, baby. Well, darling, well, darling, well, darling, well, darling, you're dangerous love. Girl, you're dangerous love.
Got me twice with the pump fake.
Oh, you're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. Ooh, baby.
Vocal chop in the background. It's cool. gonna let this one run.
She got a classic tune.
Keeps that energy going, doesn't let up.
So nostalgic, babe, singing the blues. Stuck in the same damn game. Ooh, bad habits when I hear her name, yeah.
I actually feel like
She's the type of
the
drug
vocal,
you know
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, and the vocal might be too on top.
But when you get to her, she'll make
We'll cut it off there. So, what were you gonna say there?
I can't believe I'm actually saying this out loud, but I think the vocal could come down. Like I think in the mix, I think it might be a little bit too on top. I would reference some of those Drake. You said Drake. That's an easy pocket to sit in. Go listen to which one?
Oh, I don't know. You name it.
You need me to get that shit together so we could get together. That's a good one because the vocal sits really beautifully. Especially, I don't know the girl's name, but the girl that sings on that track.
We're 0 for 2, bro.
I know, but it doesn't need to sit too on top. Really good. I love the vibe. What do you think?
Well, first off, I never thought I'd hear a vocalist say, "Bring my vocal down."
I know. I can't believe I said it. My engineer would be
This
just
one
astonished
had
right
my
now.
attention from like 5 seconds in. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling this. This is like 100 BPM, so it's like slower house, but bringing almost like a bachata or reggaeton type of beat to it. And then those, I don't know if they're some Latin percussion instrument. I don't know the name of it offhand, but bassinets or something like that. Whatever you call those things.
Bassinets.
Anybody know? Yeah, no. Anyway.
That's real wisdom.
I was just really feeling that vibe. I don't have a lot of criticism. Something that stuck out to me was you had the vocal chop in the background with lots of reverb to really put it in the back of the mix, and I felt like it sat there just perfectly. It wasn't too low, wasn't too high. It was just there, and you could listen to it. I felt like I could sort of move around this mix just listening to it, and everything was in its proper place, and the sound design was solid. So I don't have a lot of negative feedback on this particular one.
Just gonna listen to something real quick for you, Carlos.
when you get to dangerous heart,
For me, your kick here
and it's a
has a ton of low end. Like it's just really, and it's really verby.
dangerous affair.
However, when you get to your drop here,
Punchier.
it's not punching as much. So if I'm you, I'm maybe bringing some of that low end out of your kick before your drop, so that your drop feels bigger. I feel like you're taking up a lot of that low
really
end
good point.
space because I want it to hit right when. That's the nice part about like a reggaeton chorus is that like it pulls the low end out first, and if it doesn't because it's really clean and simple, it's just because there isn't a ton there. You know what I mean? It's just like the rhythm stays steady. I feel like you just have too much action going on there. Cool.
Great job. Next. Okay, so the next remix we have is Civilized. That's the artist name. No genre specified, but let's see if there's one here. No, let's just hear it. Here we go. Civilized in the house.
Well, whose artwork is that?
Cool.
We're gonna
It's like
talk
their own
about that.
custom artwork.
We're gonna talk about that.
Plays the same old tune.
It's like a self-portrait.
Broke records,
What is that?
babe, ain't nothing
It's not
new.
you.
Yeah.
But that's the dance we do.
Let's go.
Ooh, bad habits look good on you.
It's one of those sneakers.
She's a type of drug, you know you love to do.
These ones have won our contest.
Really?
When you
Yeah, very
get
few
to
plays, very
her,
few likes. It's
she'll
all about
make a
quality, man.
mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair.
They submit me.
Yeah, it's a dangerous affair. You're dangerous, love.
Damn.
Dangerous love.
Love it.
You're dangerous love.
Just want to quickly say that chorus does exactly what I was just talking about. The pre-chorus leading up to it, it cuts, it like sucks that low end right out, and then it drops in with the bass, and you feel it. It just feels cool.
You're dangerous love. She plays the same old tune.
claps are nice. You gave it the right build. See, tons of space before the drop's about to come. Where's the low end? Barely there.
Vocal, some room on the verse.
Stuck in the same damn game. Ooh, bad habits when I hear her name, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair.
Maybe the second drop, you need to find a way to bring a little more energy in there because the song plateaus a bit at that point, but overall, super unique vibe. What are you hearing there, bro?
I think 3 verses is too much, for sure, so it just goes on for too long without enough happening. If you're going to make it go on, if you're going to add that third verse, which is really tough because normally that's your bridge spot, I'm adding new elements, man. Really, really cool though. Like obviously, you could tell from the jump.
The concept is there. There's no doubt.
You could tell exactly. You could tell from the jump. We liked it. I think that this is at 96 at the regular BPM. And look, guys, I'm not opposed to you messing with the BPM. Do your thing. But we actually just did a little interview about this. You gotta respect that vocal. You gotta like respect the story that's there. So if you're gonna speed it up. That's cool. But like, make sure that it's a vocal that you want to listen to. That's the best way I would say it. You know, you got to enhance it. I think you did a great job of that, man. A lot of those trap elements were really, really cool. I actually really agree. Because you had like, I don't know if it was like the mallet steel drum type of vibe that was still in there. Like it still had like that island feel, which is like, that's a consistent thing with this remix contest so far. I like it.
Some subtle tropical
that makes me happy because
But that's
I
what's
put that
trending
in
right now as well. Like
for sure, and that was a big part of like building the song, the production with Classified. Like we, especially in verse or in pre-chorus 2, we added those elements to take you there without it going full Drake, like full like Calypso. Like so. Anyways,
full Drake Calypso.
Full Drake Calypso. What the fuck did I just say?
Okay, we're gonna check out this next one is from our boy Alec Acela.
Yeah.
So. Let's see what he's tagged this one as. No genre specified. Here we go.
What? Whoa. Dreamy.
Ethereal.
It's reverb.
She plays the same old tune. But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair, yeah. You're dangerous, love. You're dangerous, love. You're dangerous, love. You're dangerous, love. Ooh, bad bitch.
All right, bro, what are your thoughts?
Yo, originality points through the roof. Great work. Great look on just trying something totally fucking abstract. The guitar sounds really cool from the jump. You set a mood. You set that dreamy vibe with the really reverby vocals. And then, look, like the sounds are really cool. It feels like that, like 80s, like dream pop type of feel, and I really like that. I would personally, I think the mix could use some work. The verse comes in just too hard. Like even if you look at your grid, like you're maxing out at your verse. I would let that verse come in. Like your sounds are really cool.
She plays the same old tune.
Like that, like your drum is too loud. Like I'm toning that down completely, and like just pretend you're driving to it at night. Like, you know what I mean? You're on some brooding shit. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
I would listen to that. It's really, really cool, and that sound is very current right now. Like I think even Taylor Swift. You got them that deep look in your eyes, and you know that song. Everybody knows it.
Yeah. Oh,
Everybody knows what I just sang.
Yeah.
They run on that same type of vibe. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to me the drums sound totally amazing, man. They're sick.
Totally.
They may be a little hot in the mix, especially like you said that early. So maybe a little more work with finessing the drum mix a little bit. Was there something you're gonna play there?
Yes.
The other comment is that you got this amazing spacey vibe, and there's lots of room there, but it's not too complex. So there's complexity in terms of the feel and the colors, but there's still enough space there, and so you've achieved a great mix there. And for me, the contrast between your super mellow parts and then the huge drop, it's like this fire and ice contrast, mellow and intense. It's great.
Absolutely. Yeah, I love that groove. That's fucking great. So I really, really like what you did. Sela, great job. I can't wait to hear you refine this a little bit and bring it back. Send it to me. All of you guys listening and watching, send me a DM with your remix. If I don't get to it in a day or two, don't worry. I will listen to it. I will send you, even if I send you a good job, like I'm going to listen to your remix, guaranteed. I may not send you a novel of feedback, but I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I'm more than happy. If you have some specific feedback, what I would request from you is to hit me with that, a specific question. Like, do you think, this drum is too loud here? Because I don't want to dissect your whole remix and break it down for you, right? Like, that's your vision. So, yeah.
Yeah, so guys, through Skio, you can get access to guys like Ruben, and the trick to approaching them is keep it short, sweet, and to the point and specific. And if you approach them, if you send them a message, a direct message like he just said, you may get something back. So keep it focused to the point, but he's glad to listen to your remixes, and he listens to all of them. So yeah, Sela, great job, man. You've been killing it in these remix contests. Sela was actually the winner of our Young the Giant remix contest, and he's a really talented producer.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Congrats on that.
He's amazing.
Which song was it for Young Giant?
He's been killing it. Silver Tongue.
Killer.
Silver Tongue.
Those guys are great.
Great one. Okay, next up we got GEA. Is our boy from Mexico who is the winner of our Pell remix contest. This guy is another artist who's also been killing it with his remixes and originals as well. So big ups, Arturo. Here we go.
She plays the same old tune. Broken records, babe, ain't nothing new. But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you, and it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair, yeah. You're dangerous, love. You're dangerous, love.
Really cool. I'm on a journey right now.
You're dangerous, love. You're dangerous, love. Ooh, bad bitch, she got a classic tune. So
I just need to say, just because first of all, I love it. Sorry to stop it right there, but I want a beat after that verse or after that chorus. I want you to come in with a little beat. If I want you to try it, send it to me. I want to hear it.
Cool. So we're hearing like a Flume style synth that bangs super hard. That's pretty amazing. Got a unique arrangement. It's a super creative interpretation of the original, and there's plenty of room for the vocals. So it does the original vocal justice. So you're not bringing that too low. Also, for me, it's like this chill Future vibe, which can be hard to achieve sometimes, because sometimes
Totally.
Future, you have to come in with this big, heavy, hard drop, and it's a bit of a risk to have the drums taken out in the verse part. He goes for it, and for me it works. Although you might have a different opinion, but
Honestly, like I'm ecstatic with this. I think you did a really great job of picking a vibe. We talked about this earlier. Bad Habits is not like a happy song. It's like the story and the core behind it is like a pretty low-key, deep story about lust and getting lost in a bad habit that you don't want to be in. And it's really cool. It's really, really cool to hear it done this way. Hosier does a cover of Do I Want to Know by the Arctic Monkeys, okay? If you guys want to talk about creating, like reframing an idea, go YouTube it. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful, because that Arctic Monkeys song makes you groove and makes you feel like a badass when you're listening to it. Boom, 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 God. And then you listen to Hosier's and it's like, it pulls your heart out, man. So you're onto something with that too. You're on the same path. I just want to
it's a dangerous affair.
reference right before you get to your chorus.
Yeah, it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love.
Like, this is great. You really got us wondering what's going to happen, right?
Love.
I feel like maybe you could give a little bit more here. Like maybe a little bit to pull me. Like you came with that
after
kick.
2 bars, after 2 bars, some drums could kick in like a
Totally. Like even that kick you come with.
Dangerous love.
yeah.
Doom, doom. God. You know what I'm saying? Like, make that transition pull me in harder.
Mm-hmm.
So good, though.
Do you feel like the intro went on too long, or do you feel like it was justified?
Good point. Interesting.
But that's the dance. She plays the same old tune. Broken records, baby, nothing new.
Is it the same chords the whole time?
But that's the dance we
Yeah,
do.
I felt like something needed to change there after a couple bars. Like
She's
bring
a
in
type
some
of-
limited drums or some percussion or something.
I think it's
Personally.
that could be it. That
Yeah.
could be it. I do like the minimalist thing that you have going. It could be a chord change. I think you're playing the same 3 chords the whole time.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? That would give me that ear candy, even if
Yeah.
you go to it on every 4th bar.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Good job, GEA Arturo. Okay, here we go. This is MJ Studio. We got a funk remix. So let's see.
I remember MJ Studio from the Take Her Down remix contest.
Yeah. I wonder what that MJ stands for.
Thanks for coming back.
She plays the same old tune. Broken records, baby, nothing new.
This will be our last one, Ruben, so we'll really get into it.
But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you, and it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. She got a classic tune.
I'm gonna stop it right there while this is on my mind. I found that higher synth was really overpowering the vocal and pushing it back too far in the mix, and I just didn't feel like it was justified.
Yeah, I agree with you. I actually might even reconsider that sound and keep the melody idea that you have, but maybe maybe try just a different.
It's a bit too busy up there. It's taking over. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Maybe just like the EQ could fix up too. I feel like it's a bit harsh.
Yeah, pull it down in the mix, make it not quite so bright.
Yeah, totally.
However, the lower synths, those like big atmospheric sounding ones, those like soft stabs. I think the soft stabs for me work. I thought that was sounding pretty cool.
Totally.
Something kind of unique.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool ideas. Yeah, you're really unique.
Yeah.
MJ Studios back at it again.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's the last one that we have time for today. So, guys, if you haven't entered the contest yet, head over to skiomusic.com/contest. That's skiomusic.com/contest. And if you have entered, get your remix in. Your boy wants to listen to them.
Definitely. Hey, actually, if we have a few more minutes, do we have that that one remix with singers on it?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take a guess.
Is it Chris Hierro?
I'm going to take a guess and assume it's that one. That would be my best guess. I think, let me see, we'll get...
I think this
let's
is
give
it.
this a shot. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
She plays the same old tune.
Yeah, good call.
Already settling at 92, just to reference versus some of the other kind of like reggae dancehall type of vibe. I think the slower, there's nothing wrong with going a little slower. It still lets you sit back into that mid-tempo. When it's up to like 110, I think one of them was at, it just feels super crammed down your throat, you know? Like
It's pretty fast at that tempo.
that's the point of this genre, you know?
That slow march kind of,
Yeah.
But that's the dance we do.
The vocals are mixed very well.
Bad habits look good on you, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know
cool.
you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you, and it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, it's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love. It's a dangerous love.
Before we continue,
Yeah.
what is your opinion of that drop?
For me, something's off in the mix. It seems like certain things are a bit exaggerated, and I can't really pick apart specifically what it is. What are you hearing?
I'm in the same boat as you. That's why I wanted you to say it first in case you articulated it better than me.
Let's play it again.
Because
Yeah, it's a dangerous love.
I don't know.
The snare's pretty hot for starters. That
It's a dangerous love.
it should be pretty hot, but it may be a little too hot in this case.
Sure, that could be it.
That's one thing.
That could be a piece of it.
Yeah.
I think it's that bit. I don't even know what the right word is for that.
It's a dangerous love.
Whatever that is too much for me. I would just reconsider that sound altogether because I think you guys are onto something really cool, like a really cool vibe and groove.
Are you talking about the slightly distorted synth sound that sort of takes
That's
over the
exactly.
whole area? Yeah,
It like fills up the whole thing.
it's a little too busy, muddy kind of.
It's muddy.
Yeah, there's not enough space with it, I guess.
It's a bit abrasive.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
And it's busy. I don't know. Come with a different sound. Just try a few new ideas with that because I think you guys are really onto something cool.
Yeah,
And the best part hasn't even
here,
come yet.
here's the best part.
Sick tune.
So dope.
So nostalgic, babe, singing the
Love the vocals.
stuck in the same damn game.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad habits when I hear your name. Yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. And it's a dangerous affair. Yeah.
Gives me goosebumps, man.
Dangerous affair. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love.
They do some little like some trap horns like down. I could hear some like really simple trap horns and like down, 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 something simple.
could be
you know,
it.
like with a little more space, perhaps. Just one
That's
idea.
that's a great idea, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, just that sound, that super distorted synth is just like literally removing like the feel.
It's taking up too much room in the mix.
It feels
Yeah.
like it's for a different.
No, the
song.
bottom line, they can do better. The rest of it sounds amazing. That rhythm to me is great. Totally feeling that.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, great job. I just wanted to bring this up. I'm sorry I don't have more ideas for you, but I just know that based on what you've already done here so far, I think you have a lot of potential to just spend some more time with it, mess with that drop in.
Yeah, they definitely breathed some new life into the song and made it their own.
Totally.
And you really feel where the song is coming from. It's authentic, and if it wasn't, I think that would come through. So to hear the duet there is must be pretty neat for you anyway.
So honestly, the first time I heard it, I had a grin ear to ear.
Yeah,
Like
it made my day when I
yeah.
heard it. I'm like, man, I love this.
Yeah, totally. So great job. There isn't enough of that. So if you guys are singing out there, feel free, try it out.
All right, guys.
All
Now
right.
we got a little surprise for you. We got
Uh-oh.
Ruben in the house.
Uh-oh.
And it's time to do a little something. You ready for this?
Jam on him, Dan.
That's it.
She plays the same old tune. Broken records, babe, ain't nothing new. But that's the dance we do. Ooh, bad habits look good on you. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. But when you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. It's a dangerous affair. Said it's a dangerous affair. Yeah, you're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. Ooh, you're dangerous love. Ooh, she got a classic tune. I'm so nostalgic, babe, singing the blues. Stuck in the same damn game. Ooh, bad habits when I hear her name, yeah. Ooh, she's the type of drug you know you love to do. When you get too high, she'll make a mess of you. Yeah. 'Cause it's a dangerous affair. You're dangerous love. You're dangerous love. Ooh, you're dangerous love. You're dangerous. Whoa. And it's a dangerous affair. But she's bound to tear me apart. Say love is tough. Well, darling, you're dangerous love. Bad habits.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, buddy.
Nice.
Nice to you.
Yeah.
Good jams. Hey, I just want to thank you guys so much for all the time. you're putting in. Honestly, it sounds amazing. And one more time, please feel free to hit me up for some feedback. Say what's up. I would love to get to know you guys. And yeah.
Ruben Young in the
Keep it up.
building. Thanks so much for coming today, bro.
Thank you, my man.
It's been amazing to listen to these remixes with you and to know that you're listening to all of them and you're down to give people feedback and that they can hit you up whenever they want. We love connecting you with artists like Ruben, with pros, bringing you these tips, this mentorship so that you can reach your full potential as an artist. So that's it for today, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Skio. Appreciate you guys.